Hey, there's a new craze in wellness, and it involves cows and goats, even ducks. So why are so many people turning to critters instead of to other people or to God? For the Colson Center, I'm John Stonestreet. This is Breakpoint. You know, all of us have those times when we want to be pampered. For some, that means a few hours at a day spa or maybe a hike in the great outdoors. But there's another option now available, courtesy of a farm in upstate New York, cow cuddling. Mountain Horse Farm offers visitors a horse and cow experience. The experience consists of spending quality time, petting, brushing, and even cuddling the animals. According to the website Healthy Food House, cow cuddling is the hottest wellness trend of the moment. And it's not cheap, $300 for a 90-minute cuddle. But the potential benefits are considerable, we're told. Cuddling with animals has shown to reduce stress and help us bond with nature. The horses and cows at Mountain Horse Farms can, and I quote, feel your happiness, sadness, anxiety. These animals will respond to you without any judgment. And the results? Relaxation, healing, awareness, comfort, mindfulness, and an improved assertiveness and confidence. Now, cow cuddling is just one example of a larger and a still growing trend. Increasingly, people are looking for emotional support from animals instead of from each other. Another example is goat yoga, which is exactly what it sounds like. Yoga practiced in the presence of and in tandem with live goats. Now, the goal of goat yoga isn't to sweat. It's to have a, quote, baby goat climb on your shoulders during your plank, which is a position that resembles the top of a pushup. According to the L.A.Times, all of that bleating cuteness promotes emotional and physical wellness. And of course, the sheer number of emotional support animals joining us these days in supermarket aisles or crowded airplanes has led to, let's say, challenges. United Airlines recently announced it's limiting emotional support animals to just dogs and cats. That policy change came in response to complaints from passengers and crew members about all of the emotional support pigs, turkeys, ducks, even a peacock or two that were biting people and soiling the cabin. Now, having grown up on a farm with dogs and cats, a pet calf, even pigs, a turtle, I love animals. A few years ago at our Wilberforce weekend, we featured an incredible ministry that emotionally helps abused women and children using therapy that involves horses. But the goal of that therapy was to help these people heal and to trust people again. Today, the proliferation of emotional support animals in all of its forms and in all places just highlights a very real and growing problem across Western culture: loneliness and our lack of connection with other people. We are, as former Surgeon General Vivek Murthy put it, in the midst of a loneliness epidemic. It's causing a reduction in lifespan similar to that which is caused by smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It's greater than the impact on lifespan of obesity. The cure for loneliness, however, isn't company. It's connection. We've said this before on Breakpoint. Many of our greatest ills, such as addiction and depression, can be traced back to a lack of meaningful connection to other people. Societies like ours, as one of my Breakpoint colleagues put it, are loneliness-producing machines. Because of our obsession with individualism and autonomy, the average American's gone from having 3 close friends, on average, to just 1. Because, as one commentator described, far too many of us are alienated, anxious, despairing, and lost. We find ourselves putting down $300 to cuddle with a cow or carry ducks around for emotional support. And let's be clear, though I've not seen any church-sponsored goat yoga groups, at least yet, Christians aren't immune to our loneliness-producing machine or the worldview that fuels it. Still, we of all people should understand the God-given created need for connectedness, and that the church has an opportunity here to offer the world a community of connected people, both connected with our Creator and with each other, like no other institution across our society can. For Breakpoint, I'm John Stonestreet.